peace and vowed to bail. They said, do what you must, we're gonna put our trust in the God that cannot fail.
Oh, he's the great, great God Jehovah, so greatly to be praised. He's the God that'll take us over every mountain, sea, and its rage.
Out of all the gods been worshipped, there's a difference you can tell.
He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's the God that cannot fail. Over every mountain, sea, and its race.
Out of all the gods been worshipped, there's a difference you can tell.
He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's the God that cannot fail. Oh, he's the great God Jehovah, so greatly to be praised. He's the God that'll take us over every mountain, sea, and its race.
Out of all the gods been worshipped, there's a difference you can tell.
He's the only one that ever gave his son. He's the God that cannot fail. Cannot fail.
Lord, if it's wrong to say I love you, then I'm guilty. And if it's crazy to say I need you, then I'm insane. But if it's losing to live without you, then I've got more than the whole world to gain. 'Cause I'll never let you go. I'll only let you know you're why I'm living so. You're all I need. You're the soothing over the pain, the sunshine after the rain. You're the music to love's sweetest refrain. You're all I need. Cause I'll never, never let you go. I'll only let you know you're why I'm living so. You're all I need. You're the soothing over the pain, and you're the sunshine after the rain, and you're the music to love's sweetest refrain. You're all I Just because one found of freedom through the words they spoke one day, evil men said to apostles, oh, price they'll have to pay. But as the prison cell grew darker in the middle of the night, you could tell by Paul and Silas' songs they'd just begun to fight. We got to fight our way safely rest until you know it was. In this modern age we're living, many hearts are growing cold, preferring not to heed the words once spoke by men of old. They're afraid to face old Satan, so they'd rather be his friend instead of like the saints gone on who fought him till the end. We got to fight our way through the trials that lay awaiting. Though it seems we've passed this way before, you know we've just begun. There's no time to relax or give up or be a faint. There's no place to safely rest until you know we've won. 'Cause we got to fight. We got to fight our way. We got to fight. We got to fight. We got to fight. We have got to fight our way through the trials that lay awaiting. Though it seems we've passed this way before, you know we've just begun. There's no time to relax or give up or be a faint. There's no place to safely rest until you know we've won. 'Cause we got to fight. We got to fight our way. We got to fight. We got to fight. We got to fight our way. We got to fight. We got to fight until you know we've won.
I may never journey far on the face of this earth, and when I pass, my wealth may be just a few small pennies worth. And this old name that I'm known by may not be mentioned by great kings. All is well if they remember these things. When they looked, they beheld him
lots of loves, but now I see that you're the only one for me. The only one I want to spend my life around. The only one that cares to lift me when I'm down. It makes no difference anytime or anywhere.
All I have to do is call and son, you will be there.
Now it don't matter when folks say that I'm your slave, 'cause I'll do anything says, when you've done all you can to stand, just stand. And I know it's hard sometimes to look through these tear-stained eyes and still see the scars in those hands. But just you keep this in mind when hope seems so hard to find. Surely you've not reached the end when the whole world has let you down. Jesus can still be found.
He can still
If you've tried it all, look to Him. Look to Him, for He only, when sorrow makes lonely all the day, then the night closes in. He can banish the midnight and call back the sunlight. So how will it end? Look to Him. I know that questions can, Lord, they can get so hard to understand, but then you know, I know someone that knows it all. His eyes see even that little sparrow fall, yet He can hold back the sea with just one hand. He's so big He rides on the breeze that blows, yet in your heart the only one that knows the heartaches and all the trouble you're in. So when life seems everything but good, remember Him, 'cause He's the only one that could. If you don't dare, look to Him. Look to Him, for He only, when sorrow makes lonely all the day, then the night closes in. And you know He can even banish the midnight, and He can call back I heard Jesus died there for me. I've heard lots of catchy tunes, lots of rhymes and lyrics that would make the tears start flowing from your eyes. And I thought that I could speak on love, 'cause I've been around it long enough, but I found out much to my surprise. I had never heard a real love song till I heard them sing Calvary. And I'd never known the real meaning of love till I heard Jesus died there for me. Lord, I had never heard a real love song till I heard them sing of Calvary. And I had never known the real meaning of love till I heard Jesus died there for me. Yeah, till I heard Jesus died there for me. Who do you know that can walk on the water? Who did they come to see? Giving his love to all the sons and the daughters and feeling the people's needs. Oh, so you really ought to know him, to know him, to love him. Who do you know? Give the thought of him. There's no one above him. He can take a mountain, speak that mountain into the sea. He can find a man who is down and out and lift him up as high as can be. Now he's the one that when they brought him the water, it changed it into wine. He of all men I highly recommend. Lord is more than a friend of mine. Who do you know that can walk on the water? Who did they come to see? Giving his love to all the sons and the daughters and feeding the people's needs. Oh, you really ought to know him, to know him, to love him. Who do you know? Give a thought of him. There's no one above him. Who do you know that can walk on the water? Who did they come to see? Giving his love to all the sons and the daughters and feeling the people's needs. Oh, who do you know?
awful lot.